Hello, I'm IBX Toycat and welcome back to another second channel video. Today I have some more Hearthstone Tavern Brawl for you all. And today's Tavern Brawl, or this week's Tavern Brawl, is Miniature Warfare. That pesky Shrinkmeisters turned all my Hearthstone cards into toys. Now all your minions are 1/1 and only cost 1 mana. So as always, this is going to be my first time going through it, but this time I had a brief conversation about Tavern Brawl with a friend first of all, and that gave me the advice that basically you might think all your minions are 1/1s that cost 1, so just play a bunch of Murloc Tiny Thins. But truth be told, when you first think about it, that's maybe what it feels like. But because these card text still works, that means there's actually a lot of strategy to this. Because if you just, basically what you have to do is you have to look at minions, ignoring their, attack and health values, and even their mana cost, entirely focusing on their ability. And some minions have really, really cool abilities. So for instance, if you think about the Ethereal Conjurer, if this was a 1-drop 1/1 Discover spell, you'd take them. You'd take 2 in fact. And that's what we got to try and focus on here. It's going to be kind of tricky, but we'll have to see what we can do. I think a Ronin, like 1/1 that discovers 3 arcane missiles, that's going to be pretty good if we pair it with Flame Waker, which I think because we're going to have a decent number of spells in a deck like this, might as well take him. And yeah, I think a lot of people are going to either focus entirely on big minions or entirely on spells, and maybe we can win this by doing neither, maybe. I mean, that's the dream. So I guess Iron Breed Cow might be pretty solid, so we'll take a couple. I guess we could take a Spellbreaker, but it doesn't actually matter. And again, yeah, just look through all these minions and just purely focusing on the, Jeweled Scarab, actually. That seems like, because he's a 1-drop anyway, a 1/1 anyway, he's kind of confusing, but I think we might want him, maybe? I'll put one in there, why not? Whenever I'm in doubt about a card like this, I just do that. So, in case you're curious, by the way, I forgot to mention, this is my first Tavern Brawl video. I'm recording on the iPad instead of on the PC, which does make things a bit, more curious, but we'll see if we can do that. Hopefully, things just work fine. So, cards like Destroy a Minion with Attack of... Wait, that's not useful at all, actually. Yeah, we can just get some cool battle. Like, that's what we're going to try and focus on here. Just cards that have a big downside on the attack and health, but have a really cool ability, or just cards that have a good ability anyway. So, Questing Adventurer, I feel like that could be really good. Let's take 2. Maybe get a, something building up there. Mind Control Tech, if everything costs 1. I'm sure he's going to have some value, even as a 1/1, why not? And, actually, Shattered Sun Cleric could be pretty good. I'll take one, why not? And, yeah, obviously this is going to be my first deck I build. It's going to be weird. What we should be focusing, by the way, is like super high cost minions. So, for instance, think about Nefarin. He's going to be amazing based on just his ability. Archview for farm. Kel'Thuzad, maybe not so strong because he's a 1/1, but still. Chromagus still going to be pretty good. 2 North Sea Krakens, why not? And then, yeah, that's all. Oh, Dr. Boom. Even as a 1-drop 1/1, he's still pretty powerful. Stormwind Champion, actually, pretty good if we have minions on the board, which is a big if, but still. We should probably get a few... Oh, wait, Arcane Explosion is going to be amazing in this, because Arcane Explosion was a card I never get the opportunity to run normally, because I feel like it's just not good enough, but this card in a 1/1 Brawl is actually going to be pretty good. So Arcane Explosion is just over here. Put 2 of those in there. Flame Cannon, not so useful. Again, got to flip all these things around in terms of what we're expecting from them. Duplicate, actually solid enough, Oh, wait. Yeah, Polymorphs are going to be really good too. That's something good to consider. We've got to consider all these different possibilities of what they're playing to. Cone of Cold, we'll take 2 of those. We don't actually need a Flame Strike in this deck. I'd argue a Blizzard might be pushing it, but I think 1 could be good, pretty good. Koldara Drake, because he allows me to ping off 3 enemies, or 5 enemies a turn, or 2 on the turn they play him. No, wait, 4 enemies on a turn, or as many as I can, really, which is pretty cool. And for the rest of them, let's just try and think of the very best cards when you think about their ability. What cards are purely based on ability alone? So, for me, I kind of wanted to put Bram's Bond in there, but I don't think it's too good. I guess we could just... another Shattered Sun Cleric, that seems pretty good. Shade of Naxxramas could go somewhere, like, if we're trying to build the big minions that aren't expected to be big minions, so that's going to be pretty good. And then finally, we've got 2 more minions. Let's try and get the best out of this. +1/+1 and Taunt, yeah, that's pretty good. And finally, 1 more card. Let's shuffle a monkey into my deck. I mean, it's a good way to win the game by accident. So yeah, this is my deck now. It seems bizarre. You would never run this in any other situation, but let's brawl. I think this, usually when I go into a Tavern Brawl, I'm kind of uncertain. I think we might be ahead of the curve on this one. But again, as always with Tavern Brawl, I do play reasonably early. I think we're maybe 2 hours into this one. There's always a meta in TavernBrawl that develops, or a semi-meta if you will, and let's see where I fit into that. Are we going to defy it, or are we going to, you know, be destroyed by something that's... So, no, maybe everyone already had my idea, and I'm going to be destroyed by people who worked out a way past that. We'll see. I think it may be the popular one, because pings, right? But, oh, I guess face against them is pretty good too. Oh, this is the dream hand, right? Because we get the coin. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. So we play Quest Adventure, coin into Shade of Naxxramas. Oh wait, yeah, that's a free and a 2/2 next turn. The pleasure is yours. No, the pleasure is mine. Or hello in Jane's turn. Thank you. Yeah, okay, I definitely have a better play than Tomb Pillager. So, or we could even. I don't think that's actually as strong as I think it is. Whereas this play is just infinitely good, right? Like I'm stacking the board up like crazy already. Pretty strong move right there, I think. Because, you know, this starts as a 2/2 anyway, so I'm barely losing anything. And Shade of Naxxramas isn't the most amazing card, like he works in some decks. Oh jeez, yep, okay, that's a card I entirely forgot about. Okay, no, that's okay, we're fine. I can just, all I need to do is get a spell and like Arcane Explosion or something. And obviously Kraken, not so great here actually. So this is only drawing a card, otherwise I totally pair these two things. Let's discover a powerful artifact that I can't honestly use yet. Is it worth doing then? That's the ultimate question, isn't it? Well, let's play 2 cards regardless, because it gets this guy big, and that's always good for us, right? So, Chromagus and Archbeef, yeah. There are 2 options. Probably should have done Archbeef first, if those cards cost 10, because maybe they don't, yeah. Which of these is most useful in this case? I guess 10 plus 10, right? I mean, 10 Brandless Flame amongst enemies will save me. 10-10 will win me a game, because I'm going to be playing aggressive like crazy. So that's something we've also got to bear. I don't want to give him the ability to take out my Naxxramas Shade, so I'm not going to play him just yet. But I might be playing real hard into a Vanish. Yeah, I think that's about the only card he can really do too much good with. Although he could easily get a Vanish, I mean. At this stage in the game, I think it's a 6-cost spell. I guess he can get a Sap too, and that's enough to slow me down. Maybe he's playing this. Okay, no, he's got Eviscerate, and then he has to attack into it, right? With his face, is that what he's going to do? That's a ballsy play. And he's got the Dr. Boom already. See, everyone knows that card's great. Everyone. Oh, and he's not even going to... Okay, no, he's going to go for it. I was going to say, that's a very questionable decision to leave that up on the board. Okay, so this is another ballsy play we have to make. Do we do it? Yeah, I think what we do is we attack face first, and then deal 1 damage to enemy minions, and we just absorb the pain. Yeah, I mean, it's probably not going to be so bad. I mean, probably not, right? Come on, not gonna... Oh. That sucks. I guess we'll just go 4 face damage. I shouldn't, but I need to have something. I guess does a 1/1 on the board really give you any presence? I don't know. Let's just face it. Like, again, at this stage of the game, we might be able to just charge him down for all this damage we have. In fact, that might be a really good deck, because there's a lot of direct damage cards that are kind of weighted by their costs, but, you know, deal 4 damage for 1 is a pretty solid stat. Even not... Oh, jeez, this isn't good at all. So, I guess our deck ran out of steam because I've been playing all the cards, and he's been drawing them all. That's something you really need to pay attention to. Like, if your deck's full of 1-drops, you need to put some card draw in there, and I don't have Arcane Intellect. Again, though, he's already at 15, and if we just keep on nudging him down and down and down, we might get somewhere. I say might, because it really is oh, okay, there we go. Let's shuffle that in the deck. And also, we'll play the Flame Wake card. See something will be there? Maybe. The thing is, getting the Golden Monkey is just an insta-win, I think. But it's so unlikely. But I mean, in this TavernBrawl, why not give it a try? So, yeah, let's force him to attack down his face. Make him feel good about it. I want to save this for... I'm not even sure what I'm saving it for, but playing a 1/1 by itself is just it's just not a good move, right? I'm sure that's not a crazy... That's a solid card. Maybe Rogue is worth playing. He's clearly got something going on here. Yeah, that's... Oh, jeez, that's 21 face damage. Maybe even more coming. Yeah, he's playing Miracle Rogue. I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing you could still do. I guess he's proving that it is. Okay, so we have to play this. Do we have to play that? I'd like to save this for a blizzard next turn. So I'll ping off a random dude. It's ballsy because I'm going to take another 7 damage plus potentially more. But that might be for the best right now. I think, yeah, because I don't have any draw, there's no point just wasting cards. No one wants to just waste cards, so we're not going to do that. Although actually, what am I really... we'll see what we get, this is still like anyone's game to play for. Jeez, yeah, he's got all the damage right now. Oh, wait, is that a win? 6 and 10. Okay, I can't count. It's not a win. It's close to 1, right? So now I have to play a very specific... Okay, so we have to Flame Waker, then we have to defend with August the Flame Waker, and then ping, just to stick in this. Yeah, that's fine. It's not ideal by any stretch of the imagination, especially since he's a gift point, but as long as he doesn't have any more card draw. No, we can't do this, it's not happening. Oh, no, wait, oh, okay, wait, it's over, it's over. To be fair, the deck was pretty good. I mean, I just entirely forgot that a few spells isn't enough to use up all the mana, and you're gonna round cards. So that was so that was pretty good. I mean, I like his deck. I've always wanted to have a deck that works that way, and I guess he managed to make Miracle Rogue a thing with one-drop cards. I don't know if that was the best of decks. I mean, it beat me and all, which maybe I should just admit it's pretty good if it beat me, but whatever. So let's what did we work out wasn't so good? I think Flame Waker. It sounds great. Actually, we'll keep a Flame Waker. We'll get rid of the Jeweled Scarab, and we'll throw in 2 Arcane Intellects, because it's a low-cost card that just does its wonder. Actually, wait, maybe... No, I think Arcane Intellect. Golden ones at that. I think if you're playing Rogue, having a Sprint in there would be nice, but actually turn 7's too late, I think. Oh, that's not right. I think turn 7 is just too late. Let's give this a try then. So, even though I only made a tiny change, I think I was off to a solid start last game. I was just playing my minions without regard for how it really affects everything. Although again, that was with a perfect hand, I still lost. So, you know, I had the questing into Shade. Like, you can't get much better hands than that. Or can we? We'll have to see. We're playing a 500 win Paladin. Oh, okay. I'm going first though. Should we keep both? I want to keep both. I feel like they synergize. Should we do it? Let's do it. Maybe they'd be better. No, they're the best early on in the game. In fact, it's way better if we can get a second minion with this. That's going to be the start. Then next time we play this with a Shattered Sun Cleric, that gives us a free. He's going to have something, right? No, he's got a Sea Giant? Oh my god, that's... Oh my Jesus. That's quite the turn he just made there. Oh, but I can play 2 of these, buff my board. There we go. Okay, so this is an insane Tavern Brawl because this is a genuine play right now. So we played 2 of these, and then we... This is a tricky one. Yeah, I think this is the best play right here. Or is it though? If we play the Questings, we get a similar effect. You know, we'll go with this. It's the double Stormwind turn 2 play to counter his double Sea Giant turn 1. Although again, yeah, like if these always cost 1, you can get a bunch of 0 drops, which means they're pretty okay cards. I mean, that is something worth considering. Oh, the Zordrake. That's a card I forgot about too. Yeah, see, it's always an evolving format. You see people play a good card. You want to play more of it. He's going to slowly take out the Stormwind. Oh no, he's going to take out the Chromatics. That's like one. Okay, so now we can stack our board so heavy that it's just can we actually wait? Okay, so if we play questing, Sun Cleric, we put him in a really bad situation, I think. Because then we have 2. What to do? Then we have 2 free frees on the board, and he has to take out so much. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll take out his spell damage just in case. Take that out. questing
Give me a quest.
into questing
Give me a quest.
into into buffing one of these guys just to make his life more tricky.
We must cleanse
Okay,
the Sunwell.
let's see how he deals with that. Like that is just a mess of a ball to deal with. See, this is great. Like you do not get anything even close to this. Oh, he's gonna say well played already. Is that I've lost well played or you've lost well played?
Well played.
Hello.
The victory is
Oh wow! he was lost. That was great. That he had a great play. And also tournaments and a pack. Oh, isn't that great? So yeah, that was a really fun Tavern Brawl. I will admit, there's gonna be so much fun to experiment here because some of my great picks, like I thought Dr. Boom was good. I mean that was picked up, but there's a few in there that are kind of bizarre to think about. Like maybe we replace the IB Cow with the Sea Giant. Maybe we should replace some more cards like that because I feel like the Sea Giant costing 0 might be a big advantage. Maybe it's not. Maybe he was just playing aggro Paladin and lost. Maybe Paladin is the best class because you get 1/1s with Hero Power. I mean, there's a lot of things to consider. So we didn't get anything from the pack, which is bad. Let's buy another one using the 100 gold we got from Total Dominance. Let's just buy it. I'm buying Grand Tournament packs because there's a specific card I'm looking for that I never remember. But I think it's best that way because if I find something in a pack, it's gonna be great. So, well, let's quit while we're ahead. I really like this Tavern Brawl. I think the 1/1 mechanic is interesting. It teaches you to value the card for aspects it's not usually valued for. Like Questing Adventurer is just win. Shade of Naxxramas is pretty good, but there's also a bunch of other cards that you gotta really think about, and I'm looking forward to experimenting with this. So I hope you did all enjoy this week's Tavern Brawl and this video. It was recorded on iPad, like I mentioned, just because I'm in Ireland right now and don't have the opportunity to record on my PC. So in case you didn't like the mobile interface, that's the reason behind that. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all in next week's Tavern Brawl, which might be as fun, or maybe not. We'll see.